Good afternoon, guys. How are you doing? My name is Ben, and welcome back to the daily vlog. Today is Tuesday, the 17th of what's it? April, and yeah, 2 out of 3 mock the science exams done. You know what would have been nice? For them to bloody tell us, you know. It'd have been nice to know that we had them, so then we could prepare and practice. But no, we just had to walk in and be like, I've never learned any of this stuff ever because I don't listen in lessons. I listen in biology, don't listen it. Well, I listen somewhat in chemistry and physics. That's the one I've got tomorrow. No, I don't listen in physics. I will openly admit that because I hate her so badly. She's a nice person, but I just hate her. And if you're watching, yo. Wagwan. Also, if you're wondering why I played Kings of Leon for you, I don't know. There's songs that I used to listen to. I remember being in the car and like when I was like 7 or something, like listening to them. Like when we had to wake up early in the morning. I'm not going to go into the reason why I had to wake up early in the morning. But I remember just always hearing that song. And I remember the one time I listened to it. Because I always used to think it said sax, like as in saxophone. Being like 7 years old because I'm dumb. I remember one time I did breakfast and I felt ill and I just remember listening to that song. I don't know why that's what I remember. I also remember like because I come home to eat my breakfast because obviously I felt ill. I look green apparently. We used to have some horrible bright green like plastic bowls because obviously we were kids and if we smash like ceramic bowls, then it'd be, you smashed my bowl. We had plastic ones and I remember burning one of them in microwave because I wanted to melt chocolate. That was probably when I was like 12. No, it wasn't. It was probably when I was about 6, 7. Yeah, because I lived here. Alright, so I'm currently in the process of making a new channel art. I'm doing it all myself because I want to. I need to do this quick because, yeah, I want to do it myself and I think it's going to look pretty decent. Right, so I've finished making the channel art now. It looks darker than it does. And also, when I've got it on here, it looked really bad quality because, obviously, that's only a 2560 by 1340 thing, and it's obviously stretched, so then it fills the screen size. It looking bad quality is actually the intention, but it's not because I didn't design it to look that way. However, like obviously like the and stuff like that, that's unintentional. I even put a little Easter egg in. 9:32 September the 24th 2015. I don't know the time's obviously wrong, but the date, September the 24th, 2015, is when I made BBHAXS Media, this channel. I don't know what time it was. It was roughly around that time, so that's why I just put a random time. I've also changed my channel trailer back to the 2017 video. Stay with me. Yeah. Also, I've changed the icon that's got a glitch on it. The one and only reason why I did that, it's because I wanted to change the colour of the background on the profile picture because I'd used a different outro for the video that I've got going out Friday. And what's the name? It's not black where it normally is. So when I put the subscribe button, it'll look weird because the thing will be black and then the rest of the thing will be like a grey colour. So I changed the colour of the thing, but I thought also the channel art's not been changed since Christmas, and it was a really plain, simple channel art. So I thought I'll do something that's creative. And recently I've been using quite a lot of glitchy things, so I've used a glitchy thing. So that is why I stylistically chosen to do it as VHS and glitches. So yeah.
She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said don't think about it.
Right, so let me know what you think of that time lapse. I really like doing time lapses and stuff, especially when it's such a nice. It's nice. I wouldn't say it's nice weather, but I wouldn't say it's bad weather sort of thing. But when I shoot in manual mode, instead of using the natural neutral pitch profile that's built into the camera, it's either landscape or faithful, which makes the colours really vibrant. So I don't even have to colour correct it out. So it always looks proper punchy and proper nice colours, which is something I like because it's rare I colour correct other than in yesterday's vlog. Because Adobe's released a new feature with the latest version of Premiere Pro, which is the colour match thing. I got the intro bit, because I quite like the colour of the intro. The intro was all like well lit and well exposed. Yeah, it didn't really work. Well, it worked. It did what I wanted it to do, but it just didn't look very good. Especially on the last clip, it all was like a pinky colour. So you know, you've got to tweak and stuff. I just pressed match, apply to all my clips after the intro sort of thing. So if that's why in yesterday's vlog some of the colours might have looked off and it might have looked a bit weird. But to be honest, it was fine. It looks alright. Oh, I bet you weren't expecting that. But I really do like the new look of my channel. I'm probably going to get bored of it by a couple of days. That's what normally happens. I normally make a channel out, I really like it at the start, and then after a bit I just dislike it.
Alright, so you might be able to see there that it says Ian, Windows 10 Pro 1024 0_x64.dvd.iso.
That means I'm downloading Windows 10. You may be thinking, Ben, you've just bought an Imac, why do you want Windows? I don't necessarily want Windows, I just want to see if it is actually possible to use the Boot Camp Assistant to boot into Windows. Alright, okay, so, as I told you I was going to install Windows, I don't know whether I'm having any luck or not. So I opened Boot Camp, well I'd watched a video before I went, and it showed you how to do it. It said you open Boot Camp, press continue, and then it gives you the option to, so you select the file, like the ISO, and then you, what's the name? I select the ISO, you sort the partition out. It's given me options to make a USB, which is what it says it does in the old version. I can guarantee you for a fact that this machine is running High Sierra, OS High Sierra, sort of thing. I see why I'm having an issue now. It says with El Capitan, which is an older version of Mac, these models use the internal drive to temporarily store what you need to install Windows, so you don't need a flash drive. Now, because this is a 2012 iMac, this doesn't appear on the list. The iMac 2015 and later does. So if I had the 2015 iMac, it wouldn't be giving me this option, but because all the people I've watched on YouTube have the modern things, because they're all rich, because they're making YouTube dollar. Right, so I end the vlog, and yeah, it goes up. It says 1 minute remaining, then it went off and went to this. Wanker. Finally making some progress. I'm giving it 249 because I couldn't get it on 250. Ah well. Oh, this has made me feel sick. Like, it's only, oh no. I just feel sick because of the fact I'm using Windows, and it's like, oh, I'm scared it's going to go wrong, or something's going to happen, and it's going to be like, Like, why is it just a white screen then? What do you mean? See what I mean? No bootable device. Insert boot disk and press any key. I pressed any key. The boot drive is in, because I've not took it out sort of thing. It's that one at the end, which you probably can't see because it's dark. I've pressed any, oh it might be because I've got, it could be the fact the keyboard's Bluetooth. Thank fuck. Thank the Lord. Jesus, oh my, you don't realise how bad my heart is racing. Oh, thank God. I thought it wasn't going to work. Oh my God, it got to that no bootable device, so then I was like, oh, right. So I turned it off, turned it back on again. Didn't work. Tried it with my old keyboard, that just didn't work either, even though I would expect that to work better. And then it was like, I tried connecting back my normal keyboard and it didn't do anything. It come back to that screen. So I was pressing buttons, like trying to do something. And then it was just like, oh no, sorry, I'm not doing it. And then I watched this, I was pressing Alt, it didn't do anything, but this, the time I did it now, I held it before, I pressed the power button, so hopefully if I press Mac OS, it boots into Mac, and then I delete that partition. That was by far the scariest. I even unplugged the power cable because I thought, oh, try and just... That is by far the scariest thing I've ever experienced in the couple of weeks that I've had it. To be honest, if I ever need Windows, I can just use Parallels. Right. Okay, well, this is oh, there we go. Alright, so let's go into... That's better, the white balance is working. So I think that is it for my Apple mixed race shenanigans. I don't think I'm going to be messing with anything else like that anytime soon. However, I have a Windows 10 bootable USB drive now, which I think also kind of ironic how it says Recovery Media on it. That's what I got when my laptop broke back in November or something. But yeah, I think everything's back to normal now. I've deleted the partition off. It's gone. I've run a first aid to make sure that the hard drive's working fine. It is. That's good. All checks, as far as I'm aware, are working. And I am I'm probably only going to install Parallels, which is a piece of software which basically installs Windows, which basically is like a virtual machine but for Mac. If you have enjoyed this video, be sure to let me know below, leaving a big fat like on it. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. So yes, I'm Ben.
She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said don't think about it.